Alright, hey guys, it's off part 4 now, and I'm running out of intros. Yeah, I was joking about next time I'll see you in November. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time in November or whenever. That actually proved to be closer to the truth than I thought. As I record this, it's October 11th. So November isn't too far away. We're almost halfway through October. Anyway, so we were stuck right at the library, and ooh, okay. I just went to play it. I did not think it was going to have an update. I actually forgot to check that it would have an update, which was something a normal Let's Player would do before they start recording. I did not think off would have a update. That's interesting. I guess I'll look up the patch notes while we're waiting. Oh, I found them patch notes. 1.0.0.4. It's numbered like an Omnifade update. Some rare enemies have now been added. Fixed missing wide-angle text for some enemies. You can now use spaces in player names again. Omega Radial's blur random effects is now even more randomized. Mouse now only hides when using a controller and unhides if the mouse is moved. I guess they have mouse support on PC then, or maybe control. You can now press scroll lock on the options or main menu to go to the keyboard remap settings. Disabled managed stripping. The entire party status does not show if there's only one single alive party member. Also does not show for all statuses. Rescanning a normal scan on a crit scanned enemy does not hide the HP value. Battle log is not explained at all. Yeah, I found that randomly. Interesting. Well, I don't think that actually changes too much for me, but it's cool that it got an update in the first place. Yeah, like I said, I was definitely not expecting that. Not sure how much time I have to play today. Last time I actually ended up having a lot more time to play than I thought I would, but I didn't end up using all of it. But yeah, I'm gonna play till I get bored. Or just be stopping, because recording is actually more taxing than people make it out to be. If you recall any of the stuff from the Deltarune stream me and Rain did, after a certain part we were just so tired of streaming. But she has more experience streaming with her voice than I do. I have to find the right save file because I don't want to repeat the beginning of last video. I'm gonna look up the walkthrough because I really don't want to go through all of this today. I mean, the puzzles, I don't want to figure them out myself, so I'm just looking it up right now. Take the page here, the walkthrough said. Can only carry one page at a time. Okay. So I have to put this in the club suit. I have to find a book with the club symbol. I want to make a joke about Deltarune Chapter 1, but the only club-related thing I can think of right now is the club sandwich, which is weird. The club sandwich naming is so weird to me. Like, I get it, but like, why couldn't they have just called it the club sandwich? Oh, I was messing with this earlier, because I was thinking about doing a stream with Kublu, tomorrow. But hey guys, remember these talk, things that I had, like during the Deltarune stream and whatnot? That was fun, right? Yeah, I like these, but, for just like regular videos or streams, they're not really that fun. I don't know. Should I keep them for the off gameplay? Bye. Where's clubs? That's the answer. Is it spade? Okay, it says only 3 of the pages can be found on the floor, on the walkthrough. I have to head to the ground floor through the western door. I must not have done that correctly because the walkthrough has a left arrow sign on the library, so... There we go. I have no fear. I know how to stop being afraid. I am not afraid. Do you want to know how? This page has taught me. I'm not afraid anymore. Do you want to be free from fear? Give me 100 credits and I'll give you the page. Here, I'll give you the page. Oh, thank you. We can't get to the park. Maybe it's better that way. There has to be a good reason. I think you guys are a little too trusting. That's rare coming from me because I trust like everyone that ever tries to talk to me. Oh, that made a little musical key. Perhaps I should have a talk with the receptionist. Okay. I think I just put the pages in the wrong books. And, like, the talking to the receptionist is just that the receptionist's gonna get mad at me because the pages are in the wrong books. I put the books back in order. Really? Alright, that's good. I'll let you go further up then. That's great. The 3rd floor is now accessible, but only for you. Wait, thank you. Ooh, save point. Got the fake shelves still. Who are you? It's that. I think it's the weird cat from earlier. No, that's not the weird cat. That's a different weird cat. Okay. Who are you? What is that? You're not the judge. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Different weird cat than the different weird cat that was different from the judge. The judge? No, that is not my name. My name is Japhet. I am the creator of this city. I am also the one who leads the phantoms, the royal instruments of my vengeance. You're the leader of the specters? Precisely. They are my arms, sent to me by the queen to restore justice to this zone. You must be very bold to have set foot upon these stairwells. I recognize in you a certain courage, an exceptional trait in this fear-riddled place. However, my vengeance will leave no one unpunished. Therefore, you shall be the first to succumb to the blasts of my ectoplasmic army. Ooh. New boss theme. Or new fight theme, or something. It's probably a new fight theme for Zone 2. But then I have no need of specters to eliminate a ridiculous puppet in baseball pants. I'll finally get a taste of what's due to me. Since the patch notes mentioned wide angle, I might as well try it. Royal Guardian of Zone 2. Unable to detect type. Considering that we're already fighting the zone boss this early, this is probably just going to be like a easy boss, and then he like trains a bit. Yeah, he doesn't actually have too much HP. Oh, I can't do a competence. That's annoying. When your soul is valiant, your arms are made in its image. I must admit that I have underestimated you. Unfortunately for you, I would repudiate every gentlemanly manner to become the new nemesis. Specters, come to me. Let us dance together and make the sound of the righteous resound. May the torment of men heal the wounds I have been dealt. May your intangible bodies devour their souls for all eternity. Ignore the thing that came up in the top left. Phantoms? Phantoms, come to me, I command you. Curses, by what spell, baleful human, have you managed to keep my ectoplasmic acolytes from joining me? No matter, you shall taste my wrath. It actually doesn't have too much HP left. I got requisite bracket. Pitiful fool. It is not yet time for me to reveal my true nature. But know that you will soon get what you deserve, you insufferable buffoon. Yeah, you said it's not time for me to reveal my true nature. Yeah, it was just a small, easy fight, and there's going to be a harder fight later. It's a special attack inflicting lethargic, and it's got minimal impact. Also, it looks like there's a new add-on right there. Add-on Omega. This barrier prevents me from going upstairs. It's impossible to climb any higher right now. Salutations, my immaculate comrade. May I hope that your journey is unfolding under the most encouraging conditions. I don't know why I gave him the Zachary voice, but, you know, we're gonna go with it. We find ourselves subject to much less humidity here. I won't hide how pleased that makes me. The feline race is not so fond of rain. I have heard from an old friend that the shopping mall on the north side of the city has fallen prey to ectoplasmic assaults. Perhaps it would be wise of you to make your way there and illuminate the place with your purifying light. Alright, then I will. There we go. The mall is full of specters. It's terribly frightening. Well, Zachary doesn't look too concerned about the ghosts. Buenos dias, dear Gula. What better place to shop than a shopping mall? No thanks, Zachary. I'm here to kill the ghosts and stuff. Please pardon our decay and disorder. Oh my goodness, this music. Yeah, it's like I thought. There's a new, battle theme. What attacks does Omega have? Inverse perspective and optimized blur. The freshest air comes from our bottles of smoke. I read bottles of smoke and just immediately thought of One Shot. We got special home run. Special attack with average input impact. Yeah, maybe I should get some better armor. Build your walls out of metal. In the event of an attack, their sturdiness is certain. I mean, since I'm already in the shopping mall, might as well get some. What? Did I just go backwards? It's a maze. It's a gosh dang maze. Okay. That's not so fun. I'm lost. I could build a fire with these boxes to ward off the ghosts, but that's too dangerous. Alright, I'm just gonna load my save file because I'm lost and I don't want to get even more lost before I go to the walkthrough. Oops, wrong save. Okay, I guess there was a save point that I used. And kids, this is why you create multiple save files. There we go. That's the one that I wanted. Alright, so up here leads me to this room. I can go down here, which leads me to this room. The layout is random. Okay, so all that was for naught. Okay. But yeah, I really do like this music. I got a Sunday. This game's items are named very strangely. I got a Sunday and a Monday. Oh. Hi. Remarkable. Wouldn't you agree that this advertisement's effectiveness shakes the very foundations of consumer marketing? That's an interesting thing coming from the judge. For silkier fur, try pate from the meat fountains of Alma. Ah, so you do know how to read? In any case, I am glad to have found you. Perhaps you can help illuminate the mystery fate has placed before me. It happens that my brother, who has a particular affinity for the cooler colors of the spectrum, has been living in this zone for many years. Unfortunately, I have not yet succeeded in making our paths cross. Of course, I betook myself to the rooftop of the central library where he makes his home, but I found the door closed to me even after hours of intense meowing, of scratching without end. Therefore, if at the bend of some corridor you happen to come across Valerie, please give him my regards. That is my request. Okay. What exquisite composition, what subtlety of form. This is truly a masterpiece, a work for all time. I think I actually got past the maze, so that's good. The mall is full of specters. Okay, it's still full of specters. Okay, so apparently there was a payload up where the judge was. At least according to the walkthrough. Where are the payloads? I guess I have to go to the park then. Yeah. The payload just spawned right there, okay. Well, I was gonna make a joke that you can't go up here, like the sword route, but I guess you can. It's like stopping me. Those are room transitions. If you pay attention to, like, the water when I stop, it's a room transition. I wonder if I can get a secret if I continue going there, but I want to move on with the story for right now. Anyway, that does mean I have to go back down, which I was yapping for quite a while. Okay, I feel like I've been going down for longer than I've been going up. I need to go faster going left or right. Also, don't worry about that thing in the top left. It is like the sword route. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're not going to the park right now. Huh. Huh. Got a Midwoo tunic. Okay. Yeah, the problem is, how do I get back? Oh, there we go. Oh, new music again. Got a fortune ticket. The wait from here is only 74 minutes. 73 heroes that try to liberate me. The wait from here is only 39 minutes. What a terribly frightening place. Fortunately, there aren't any phantoms around here. That's good, I guess. Perhaps the room that lies beyond this door will cease to exist the moment I cross the threshold. And then I'll fall endlessly into an abyss that doesn't even really exist itself. What a terribly frightening thought. When in doubt, stay where you are. My cruise of happiness meandered down a long, quiet river in security and serenity. Choosing between 3 attractions is too much for me to deal with. Putting water inside a room is a really crazy concept. You can definitely tell that we're in an amusement park. I guess the water looks pink as opposed to the meat, which is red-ish pink. This is the boss's office. I cannot let you enter unless you know him personally, but without proof I might get into trouble. So what is that thing in the water right there? Underwater motors. Okay. It's like that ice puzzle in Snowden. Four pieces of blouse meat. That's pretty good. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna call it there for now. Do that puzzle and save that puzzle for next time. And thank you guys for watching. Alrighty.